water lamp. Yeah? And it is also a kind of praying, and that's water. It's made by the one specific plant, which has also have a healing property. Yeah? When you fire the lamp, that's also purify the wind. It's everywhere. Because the thing is that normally life is breathing. Once you breathe, you have life. You don't life. Yeah? So that's purify the breathing, not purify the wind, which is we inhale.
Oh yes, yeah.
And thing is that, and fire, it's also one god known as Agni Deva.
Agni Deva.
One god, he can purify everything. You don't discriminate negative, positive, good, bad. Because
like the sun.
After burning fire, it's become pure. Even for the gold, at the beginning they are just a coil. They burn in the fire. Okay, they burn in fire, and that's coil become a gold. So it's purified. So once our anger, all the negativity, which we burn in fire. We become pure, and we are able to understand our true nature. We open our third eyes, or whatever we call, and we find out our true nature, and we get the wisdom, and we are able to, and at the time,
wisdom.
Yeah,
Wisdom and freedom.
Yes. Actually, the thing is that we have all over this world, we have lots of people who follow the different religion, different tradition. 8 million of almost 8 billion of people who have a different understanding of
the meaning of life.
But thing is that everyone has the same life, and everyone seeking for the one thing, love, freedom.
Yeah, freedom.
But the meaning freedom, we understand. It's a different. It's just a limit understanding.
Yeah.
Some people they just want freedom from the finance. Some people they just want freedom from the.
No, freedom of soul is important.
Yeah, freedom from soul. Freedom means
Yeah. Freedom of the soul.
Freedom of soul, and once we have we feel the true freedom.
These three animals
represent anger, desire, craving. Once you're free from this thing, you're free from everything, because of three things, this everything is created. Because here you can see the 6 realm, and that's one is devil, one is pitas, and there is a 6 realm, and 3 realm represent negativity, and 3 realm represent positivity. But even those people who feel the positive, who have a positivity, but still if they have a desire, craving and ignorance, no compassion, it is possible to go to the negative realm. So because of this thing, they are just, it's called a power chakra, wheel of life. So they are just roaming around here. They are not able to come out of that, even if they have a lot of positivity. Until they detach from the ignorance, anger, desire.
Because they are at the fear side.
And once they detach from this thing, they are able to come out of that way. And this thing, you see, this is the god of death.
God of death?
Yes. So once you free from this, you're free from life and death, free from god of death, and you are in state of enlightenment, nirvana. Right now we are in a place called Pashupatinah. Yeah? Pashupatinah, literally it's a Sanskrit word. Pashu means animal, living being. Pati means owner. Nath means God. It is the main temple. It is a god of all living beings. Yeah? So, and this place we approximately we have 300 temples, but highlight is cremation ceremony, death ceremony.
Death ceremony.
So now we are going to see the death ceremony.
Okay.
And main temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. He is the god of the all living being, and we believe that we human, we think that we are superior and we are able to do this, that. Yes, we are able to achieve an enlightenment nirvana, but other animal, insect, they are not able, because higher level of conscious comparing to other living beings. So we have idea about the karma. So people, we are able to achieve enlightenment nirvana. So so in this sense, I can say that human being, they are the one of the precious living being.
Great.
We have a precious life because we are, whatever we are saying, we are doing this, that, we are building this, that. In development, we also bring the destruction.
Yeah.
So if you want to build something, don't build the thing which is created outside world. Build that thing which is created your inside world, and that thing, it's a wisdom.
Great. What's this? This building is another temple, or?
This is the main in front of the temple.
Yeah.
But that's it's like also a little bit hesitant to give this answer because all the religion there is some discrimination, or I don't say it's a rule, and it is only for the Hindu people.
Hindu people.
Yeah, non-Hindu, they are not also Buddhist people. They are not allowed to go inside the main temple. So you can only allow to visit the.
What's that? Ashram yoga?
There is a holy man community, and that building it's collapsed. So they are renovating there. So all the holy men, they are living here right now. Holy people.
Holy people living here?
Yeah.
All the day, all the...
Yeah. And some of the holy people we also see inside. And that's building, whole building, it is in square form. And it is in Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa?
Yes. Old people living home. We are in Kathmandu, in Nepal, we have so many old people living home, but this is the only one which is running by Nepal government. So all lodging, fooding, medical treatment, everything is from Nepal government.
Okay.
And thing is that, especially those people who is like 70 and more than 70 years old, and who have no money, family, that kind of old people, they are living over there.
Like orphanage for old people?
Yes. Old people, they are living a new life in front of the place.
The burning dead people?
Yes.
My first time to
So first you
visit.
buy the ticket there, it's a 1,000 ticket price.
Okay, I'm going to take a ticket.
It is, rapidly help us to connect with ourselves. Because there is no separation between we and nature. We are nature, or we are in nature, or nature are within us. Whatever we understand, So there is no separation. All is one. One is all.
One is all is one.
So that's why in Buddhist temple we have a one. He also covered the body because it is very emotional to see the body.
Yeah.
When they make a weight from the river, that straw also tap the heat and help to pass burning. And some people, yesterday I was explaining to one foreigner here. They said don't explain too much about the death because I'm going to have a dream about the death because it means many people they want to run away from the death. But death is not separate from you because death is always within you.
You have to be alerted and...
We don't need to suppose to run away. We just need to try to understand what is that. Yes, that's why I am, once I understand this thing, I work and I don't feel like I'm working. I'm just sharing my experience. Especially I don't say I'm preparing for my life.
Yeah.
I can say I'm preparing for my death. Wife tie. That's a red, we call it chura, and jewelry. It's a signification of married couple. But after dying, you sacrifice your married life, you sacrifice your family, you sacrifice you are away from everything. You are
Yeah.
free. So why this thing you are going to take with you? So they are just making free from everything, and they are also going to take off every single cloth from the dead person, because whenever when we burn, we come in this world naked. Isn't our life? One side happiness, one side sadness, one side life, one side death. So
Okay.
once you have a wisdom, you are beyond the happiness and sadness. You are beyond the life and death.
Let me explain your explanation about this area. Okay, as you can see, we are at top of this temple area, and we can have a panoramic view of whole complex of the temple. That's other side of the river. They burn the dead bodies, and this other side of the river, people sitting and watching, and after evening they started for dancing and singing. So as our local guide explained to me, this river separate two lives, other part dead and this part living. We just have a narrow river between two part of our life. Correct?
Yes, this river go to mix in Ganges in India river.
Then this river goes to the where?
Ganges. India.
Ganges. This river also goes to Ganges in India.
This is
The sacred Ganges in
yes.
India.
This is for the Nepal. In Nepal, this is the sacred river.
Also is the sacred river in Nepal, and as well in India. Ganges is so sacred for that.
And there is also, you can see the death ceremony, because death ceremony always happening in the riverside, because we have to return water elements back to the water.
Yeah, as you can hear more explanation about these ceremonies. And what's that big
Golden temple.
golden temple?
Yeah, it's as I explained, just maybe before one person, who took the milk from down. Maybe he feed the milk, she feed the milk, and she died. That helped to release the soul.
This milk help to release the soul.
Yeah.
As,
It's a healing property. Yeah?
as he explained to me, there is some milk that's relative of dead people gave to drink to help him to die fastly, to get released his soul.
Release,
In other words, to get released his soul.
And that's a golden temple. As I say, it's called a Pashupatinah, and Pashu means god of living being, and it's dedicated to Shiva. And it's a god of living being. It's a Bodhanath. It's a Bodhanath means also god, but it's a Buddhist temple. Yeah? It's a Lord Buddha, but this is Lord Shiva. And we believe that whenever you go to India, Nepal, you can see the lots of Hindu temples, thousand of Hindu temples or more than that. But this one is more sacred. It is like a Makkah for Muslim, Vatican City for the Catholic, for Hindu people, always that one.
Always that one.
So not only for Nepalese people, not only for Indian people, all over the world, Hindu people, at least once in their life they should come that temple. They prefer to visit this temple.
Now it's closed, yeah? Or open?
Now it's a main temple, it's a closed, but people they are just visiting outside the, not outside, that's also inside the core area. But inside actually main place it's closed. So evening time they open. Morning and evening they open. So that's why it's a god of all living beings. That's why, as I said, we are not able to do 100% good karma, but according to Hindu belief, we believe that those people who are doing consciously good karma and visit the temple, it is believed that they are going to have reincarnation as a human being again.
Okay.
Those people who are doing 100% good karma, they will achieve enlightenment, nirvana. Yeah?
Nirvana is the final stage, yes?
Yeah, final state or first state.
You became energy.
Yeah, you become love.
You become love. Nirvana means that you become.
Enlightenment means you just feel the love. You just understand the love.
You touch the voice.